feel like you don't have real genuine family friends to talk with and listen to you, do you desire to have some acquaintance to give you advice, help you to inspire, and to help you keep you safe? Seek life through my testimonies and indulge in savory experience and wisdom. In the end, you'll be growing in a cup of rich guidance to keep pushing and have faith. See, I've already had my tea this morning, so that's why y'all don't see me with my cup of tea, because it is called Beulah'S Tea and Testimony, herbal tea. And then we spilling tea at that. But I already had that this morning. I had some elderberry tea, and it was so delicious with that honey. And they don't even need honey, right? Just it's so sweet tasting. Ooh, it's so good. But anywho, let me get into about more, okay? So, I'm 26 with 2 children, a girl and a boy. My girl's the oldest. And since I was a little girl playing with my dolls and stuffed animals, I have always desired to be a mother. I'm a writer, and I have been writing stories since I was about 7 years old. Back then, I wrote ghost stories and love stories, but when my family moved in 2008, I threw notebooks full of it away. What, honey? Thank you. Thank you. You can sit on the table, though. Yeah. Unbutton this. Excuse me, guys. You go play? You trying to take it off, honey? Come on here. All right. Take the broom. The broom. You gonna sweep outside? But anywho, I threw those notebooks away, and they were full of different ghost stories and love stories, and honestly wish I would have never done that, because little did I know I would be a writer as I'm older. But anywho, so growing up, I was a lone explorer. I stayed to myself and was always out in nature. I was and still am intrigued with nature, and always collected unique rocks, stones, flowers, leaves, and even tried planting seeds from fruits my family and I ate, which wasn't it wasn't successful. I tried to do an orange and apple tree, if you will, and yeah, they just never grew. But at least I tried, though, right? So now I am an aspiring herbalist. I've been dibbling and dabbling with herbs since I was technically 13, and oil since I was 16. What got me into it is the fact that when I was 15, I was diagnosed with systemic lupus erythematosus, which manifested in multiple ways. In the next episode, I will get more into my journey with systemic lupus erythematosis, aka SLE, aka the wolf, aka me the butterfly. In the next episode, I'm going to speak more about lupus and my journey with that and the outlook I have on it. I just got tired of taking a bunch of man-made medications. Like, I was on 10 different medications and basically taking medication from medications, and that was just wild to me. So that's how I ended up getting into herbs. When I was a child, I was very intuitive. Often I got in trouble for calling bullshit out, and when family and friends had issues with their social life, they would come to me for insight, advice, and hope. In the end of the conversation, I always was told either you're right, you give good advice, thank you for helping me understand, etc., etc. At one point, a sibling asked me to repeat what I said, but I couldn't. So I sat down one day after that time and tried to understand why I couldn't remember. And so then it hit me one day that it was God, divine energy, higher power, creator, creatress, the universe, whatever name you use, it's all one and the same. Okay? Just know and understand that. I come to realize that it was creator, creatress that resides inside of me, and like higher power does with us, it was up to them to catch the lesson message from me and take it seriously the first time around. And that's when I knew I was a messenger of Creator Creatress or God. And so I used to get a lot of backlash, lost people, and trauma came from it that I doubted and suppressed. Like, so much of it came that I doubted and suppressed that part of my life myself for a while. And just recently I'm starting to, well, I just recently, as of like 2020, started getting into like shadow work and stuff like that, and on my spiritual awakening journey and finding myself again. So it's back. You feel me? It's back. It takes some time, but it's building back up. Thank God. Thank Creator Creatures as well. I love reading, and you know, of course, if I'm a writer, I got to love reading, right? I grew up reading a lot. I did. I was what they call a bookworm. Yeah, I was a bookworm growing up. These days, I have a growing collection of books of different, you know, my favorite genres are mystery, thrillers, psychological thrillers, folk tales, humorous, dang, I always get caught up on this word. Hold on. Philosophical. I love to research the hidden truths of the world, or conspiracy theories, or whatever that has actually turned out to be true. I do. There's a lot of things in this world that has been, you know, hidden or something to that degree, you know. And so as we get into my experiences and testimonies, you all will get to know me more. Hold on, son, baby. But that is all for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Like, tell a friend to tell a friend, okay? Comment and subscribe for more videos. Drink your herbal teas now, and have a blessed and faithful day. Bye.